What's up, Shredheads? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Radster Trail, and today we're gonna be doing the full first ride and review. But first, we're gonna start off on the speed test, hill climbing test, and terrain test. We're also gonna be taking this to the beach to see how it performs. If you guys do want to support the channel, check out that link down below for the Rad Power Radster Trail. If Rad Power isn't for you, check out all those other links down below. There might be a bike you like. Let's get started. The Radster Trail electric off-road bike retails for $21.99. We have a mid-step aluminum frame. It's a 50T crankset with 170mm crank arms. The fork is an SR Suntour hydraulic suspension fork with 80mm of travel. The tires are Kenda Havoc 27.5 by 3.0 with puncture protection. It's got a max payload of 370 pounds. The battery is UL 2849 certified. It also has this new Safe Shield technology. It comes in a regular and a large frame. This one's a large frame. We've got a 200 lumen headlight with taillight and turning signals. We got an 8-speed Shimano Altus derailleur with index and thumb shifter. We got a half twist throttle. We have Tektro brake levers. We have 2-piston hydraulic disc brakes with 180mm rotors. We've got an LCD color display. You can unlock the bike with a code, or you can use this little NFC card. It's got these cool, almost BMX looking style handlebars. We have a rear rack that has a max payload of 55 pounds. All right, guys, we're gonna start our speed test at 100% battery. We're gonna be using our GPS speedometer app for the speed. Let's get this powered on with this button up here. I have it with the NFC set. You can do it with a passcode or just nothing at all. It'll just turn on. Throttle only is only gonna be 20 miles an hour. We're gonna make sure that does hit exactly 20 miles an hour. Then we'll kick it into the pedal assist. That'll bring us up to 28 miles an hour, but let's get into it. All right, so it seems like we have all throttle in all modes. The throttle is always gonna be unlocked to 20 miles an hour. To do that, long press the menu button. Make sure you go to where it says class. Keep it on class 3 for 28 miles an hour. Long press, get out of there, and we're good. All right, top speed, all throttle. Let's see what we get. Ooh, the takeoff was actually pretty nice. That's at 100 Newton meters of torque getting you up there. All right, there's exactly 19.9 miles an hour. So we're gonna kick it up to pedal assist 5, gear 8. I'm ghost pedaling right now. So let's see if we could actually hit 28 miles an hour ghost pedaling. 24.4. Very smooth feeling though. It does have a torque sensor, which I forgot. I got to push on it. I can't ghost pedal. Definitely feels really smooth. So it looks like the top speed we got on pedal assist, gear 8, was 27.2 miles an hour. Let's get to some terrain tests, hill climbing tests. Let's see where this 100 Newton meters of torque can take us, guys. I want to let you guys know about the seating position on this bike. It's definitely really comfortable. Feel that limiter kicking in. I'm wondering if we can unlock the limiter. So I just figured this out. If you have it on pedal assist 0, and you're holding the throttle and you get to 20 miles an hour, you can actually still start pedaling and the pedal assist takes over to that 28 mile an hour top speed. Let's get into gravel and have some fun. Oh yeah, the torque's working. Oh, don't get hit by that. Gotta definitely lift your biscuits since we are on a hardtail. Yeah. Come on, 100 Newton meters of torque. Yeah. And we'll go through this like that. I know I've got a hardtail, but we're still gonna do the train track test to see how that front suspension works out. Here we go. Oh, that hardtail. I mean, the front felt great, but damn that rear. Definitely need full suspension for the train track test. This is a really steep hill up here. I'm gonna try to get up with this. 100 Newton meters of torque. First, we do a wall ride. Wow. All right, 100 Newton meters of torque, super slow mode. Oh, what? Push, push, push. That was cool. All right, guys, we're gonna try out the stair test. This isn't the way you should be even riding this bike. It's a Rad Power bike, but we're gonna see how it handles. We do have a through axle, no dropout forks. Oh. Oh my God. All right, we're still in one piece. Now the test is see if we can get it back up. Oh, nope. One more time. Nope, up the stairs, walk mode. Look at that, look at that. Just hold the minus button. Check out this freaking view, look at that. Whoa. Dude, so far 6 miles in. On the battery, it says we're down 2 battery bars. And then up here, we're almost killing 1 whole bar. So you can kind of lightly ghost pedal with the throttle to get up to that 27, 28 miles an hour, depending on your weight. I'm 150 pounds. Next test, hill climb test hill. We're gonna see how this 100 Newton meters of torque can treat us. Hill climb test hill, jump 1. We do have cactuses down here, so let's see how the tires work. Let's see if 100 Newton meters of torque is enough to get us up here from a standstill. Right here is where it's super steep. No way, no. Still holding. Oh, there it goes, it let us go. Oh my God, no. So from a dead stop, no deals. Now let's get a little bit of speed, and we're still gonna hit the same spot, like the steepest part. Come on, come on. Ah, a little more speed then. All right, here we go. More speed, definitely making it up. Let's try gear 1, mode 5. From a stop with this torque sensor, should be pretty easy. I'm just gonna start pedaling, sitting down. Oh, I love torque sensors, guys. Let's try it, standing up. Too easy, way too easy. Dude, this bike is made for pedaling. You gotta pedal it. Not a shreddy video unless we rip through the grass. We gotta ride through the grass. Gotta ride through the grass. We're gonna race a RadRunner 3 versus a Radster Trail Series. Let's get to it. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, Trailster for the win. Oh no. RadRunner 3, it's catching up. Oh man, there goes my limiter. I gotta start pedaling because that one goes to 28. Looks like the RadRunner 3 is in first place. That's crazy. I'm catching up, I'm catching up. Hey, with the ghost pedal, let's go. This bike only goes up to 750 watts total. It doesn't go any more than that. This little number in the middle is how many miles the bike has left. We've traveled 10 miles so far and we almost killed half the battery. 3 bars down on the battery itself. I wish this would show me the voltage on the battery. What's cool though is I can take these battery and put it on this bike also. So if I need that extra range, I'm gonna try to hit this jump here. Oh, hell yes. And this one too. Oh, that was hella fun. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to hit it, but we did it. Next test, we're gonna ride on the beach, fellas. So we're only topping out at 25-ish miles an hour with half a battery. So definitely getting a little bit of sag. We're literally gonna get some speed. We're gonna see if we can make it to the packed sand and we're gonna ride straight to the end to see how far we can make it. Let's get a little bit of speed from the pedaling. Come on, 100 Newton meters of torque. You can do it. I'll throttle right here. All right, I'm gonna pedal some to get a little more power. Gear down, gear down. Yo, I'm actually sitting down and pedaling through this stuff. This is crazy. Wow. Here we go, I made it to the packed. So now that we're in the packed stuff, let's see if we can do throttle only through this. All right, we gotta get lower, lower. The back wheel is actually peeling out. I gotta ride where it's kind of wet. Just gotta remember, if you do ride on the beach like this, always wash your bike off at the end. That salt water is no good for it. Oh, this is awesome. Yes. Cruising at 14 miles an hour, throttle only. I'm gonna let some air out of the rear tire. I feel squishy. All right, we'll try that. Let's see if we go faster than 14. It already feels different. Can we hit 15? We're at 14 still. 15, yeah. So let a little bit of air out of the rear tires, probably both front and rear, for better traction. Definitely better traction, that's crazy. 11 miles in, it says we only have 9 miles left on the odometer. This is beautiful. I mean, so far I'm definitely impressed with how we're riding through the beach. 100 Newton meters of torque is definitely enough. Let's hit this. Oh, yes. Hitting 20 right now, what? This bike is IP6 rated, so it definitely can get stuck like in a downpour. Just do not submerge it underwater. Whoa, 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 whoa. The high tide is rolling in, guys. What's up, birds? Yeah! Oh, don't poo on me, dude. It's packed up here. Yes. Oh, I see jumps. Oh, oh, oh my God. Dude, I can't believe I'm riding through this. Let's jump it. Oh yeah. It was dead, by the way, guys. It's dead. That's called a horseshoe crab, by the way. Dude, 20 miles an hour all the way to the inlet. Here we go, guys. We made it all the way to the end. And I didn't even have the motor overheat or controller or anything. I'm actually pedaling through this. This is crazy. What? Look at that, one-handed too. Yo, I am definitely super impressed with this bike. It's actually pretty comfortable to ride. I would definitely switch out the seat to maybe more of like a beach cruiser style seat so your whole biscuits fit in there. We're definitely gonna kill the battery today, so we're gonna treat this as a review and a range test. 14 miles in, more than half the battery is dead on the display. We got about 3 bars left on the actual battery. Just so you guys know, for the range test, I have been literally full throttling the whole time. I think I could wheelie this. Just pedals, oh my God. Yo, that pops up so easy with just the pedals. There we go, now we're on a trail, guys. This is the Radster Trail this time. Radster Trail, not Radster Beach like we were just on. 100 Newton meters of torque, ain't no lie. There's a deer. All right, let's hit this. Yeah, they do have turkeys back here, which is crazy. We're actually ripping through sand right now. And now we're back on the trail. Gotta watch out for ticks back here. You guys know I hate ticks. Oh, that was a big bump. Oh, we're crushing this battery, guys. It's nice having a little bit of air pressure out the rear tire. I didn't pump it back up. Brake check, 16 miles traveled, 3 miles left on the bike, guys. Guys, before we kill this battery, we're gonna get to 20 miles an hour and we're gonna do a brake check. We'll hit the brakes at the second yellow pole where DD is. We'll do it at 19. There we go. 15 feet total. Let's show you guys a comparison in the size differences. The Radster Trail is definitely a lot taller and bigger, but I think the RadRunner is a little bit longer with that cargo rack on the back. They both have cargo racks on the back. The Radster Trail does have some mounting points right here for probably like a water bottle. Right here on both sides, you can pop this little rubber thing out. Looks like another mounting point there. And then we also have mounting point back here on the rack for all their different accessories on their rack system. And we also have little mounting points right there for a front rack. You can definitely turn this thing into kind of like a cargo beach bike, I guess, if you want to call it that, since we were ripping on the beach. In size difference, I am 150 pounds at 5'11". As you can tell, I'm definitely a lot bigger than this bike. We're gonna see if I can swap out the batteries. I'm gonna take the battery out of here. Take out the batteries, make sure they're the same. They look the same. They pretty much look the same. Let's see if it works. They're both 48 volt batteries, so it's locked in and it's on. Do we have power? Let's see, NFC, and there it is. We got power, heck yeah, that is awesome. So that does work. Dee's pedaling the whole time, so she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. Look at that, compared to my dead battery. All right, so we'll give Dee her battery back because I do want to get the full and final mileage of the Radster Trail to see how many miles we can get on this bad boy. I'm gonna try to get speed on this blue little trail thing, and I'm gonna see if we can make it to the beach. We're probably gonna kill the battery now. It says I got 7 miles left on there. No, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I ain't making it. 19 miles total traveled, 1 bar on the actual battery itself. So right now with 2 miles left on the battery, we're only topping out about 14 to 13 miles an hour. She has like the same battery, but since she's been pedaling, she's only killed about 2 or 3 bars on her actual battery. All right, guys, it says we have 0 miles left on the battery. We are at 21 miles in, but we still have a little bit of throttle. We're topping out at 8 miles an hour. Still pushing about 100 to 114 watts, full throttle on this. There we go. Completely dead, error, under voltage error. All right, guys, so exactly 22 miles on this bike to completely dead. I'm gonna have to ride this thing home. All right, with no power, this bike is actually pretty easy to pedal. The fact that I could raise the seat up, get a nice straight pedal with my leg. Bro, the Radster Trail electric bike. What do you guys think about it? Comment down below. I'm definitely impressed with the Radster Trail by Rad Power e-bikes. That's gonna be the end of that full review and full throttle range test that we actually completed today. About 22 miles at full throttle, ripping through trails, ripping through sand, going up and down hills. I definitely had a blast on the Radster Trail, that 100 Newton meters of torque. definitely makes a difference on this e-bike. Let me know your thoughts below on the Radster Trail with all the tests I did on today's review and range test. So as always, if you guys do want to support the channel, check out that link down below for the Radster Trail or any Rad Power bike. If Rad Power isn't for you, check out all those other links down below. There might be a bike you like. And as always, if you guys enjoyed that content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification to be notified when I'm making videos. And are you guys ready for that moment of silence for that subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next Rad Ride.